There we go. What's up, guys? Blade Master here, and I'm joined by Khani, and we're going to co-cast this live 1v1. What's up, man?
Not much. Just playing human here.
Oh yeah, and I'm going to be
pretty sure my
playing
set came up. Yep. I'm pretty sure the set I played with Squall came up on your channel yesterday.
Let's make it quick.
If I...
Mm-hmm.
Was it yesterday or today that it came up?
Today.
Refinery.
Anyway,
Complete.
regardless, I lost that set pretty badly. I've been
Constructed.
playing a bit since then. Hopefully I'm a bit better now.
Guns ready.
But
Yeah, same
yeah,
here.
the game seems pretty good so far.
I've been getting stomped.
Forward.
The multiplayer community over here is just like they don't fuck around.
Extractor complete.
Yeah, it's insane. I thought everyone would be, because this game seems a lot more casual when you go straight into it, like in skirmish and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easily laid out and stuff, but people have build orders and
Going now.
they know a ton about the units already, and it's really overwhelming.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Factory complete. Constructed. Unit in production.
Received.
Like if you go over on the subreddit, they're already talking about builds and stuff, which is pretty insane.
Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, that's cool to see like people like are so excited about the game that they're willing to talk about mechanics so soon.
Of
But
course.
on the other
My
hand,
way.
it's kind of concerning too.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
I mean,
Get
I guess
out.
at the same time, you should also think about how
Factory
the
complete.
community is approaching the
Unit
game.
under attack.
Like when it started off, people were
Beginning
thinking it's going to be very uncompetitive
Let's make
because
it
of how
quick.
slow it was, but people have been doing a ton
way.
of stuff to speed up the game, like with really early aggression and scouting and
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, they
I
just
guess
work
they added
around it.
drops in the game, like
Yes.
like proper drops, like actual carriers into the game would be a lot faster as well.
Tell me where to go.
Because if the carriers are actually faster than base units, then they'll make the game a lot more fast-paced in terms of
Going
harassment
now.
and stuff.
True.
But other than that, though, the game really is pretty insane so far.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Small hub complete. Beginning construction. Beginning construction.
How's your FPS, by the way?
Received.
It's fine. It's steady 60.
Go ahead. Of course.
Good to hear.
Right away.
I see you're building some walls early on.
Get in. Get out. Let's make it
Yeah,
quick.
so much for my sneakiness.
On my way. Yes.
Scouting is so important in this game, though. You wouldn't think so either. But if you
Yeah,
don't scout
it's
early on, you're going to
really,
lose pretty
really
heavily.
important.
Barrels up. Ready for orders.
Like seeing your opponent's attachments and stuff.
Beginning construction.
Okay, let's get this guy out of
Unit
here.
in production.
I've also noticed the units who are chasing are always faster than the units who are running away.
Yeah, it seems
well,
it's
in terms of
it's a
attacking.
little difficult to
Commander
kite
ready.
effectively so far.
I remember you talking to me about the
What's
that
next?
one guy you were playing against who had he was kiting with a drover.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't really kiting. He was just
Guns
like
ready.
maneuvering around my
Forward.
my commando all the time, like constantly, so that I couldn't get a shot on him, which is
Here to
weird.
assist.
I just have no idea how you do that
Whatever
though.
it
Like, how do you kite with a drover? They have such short range.
Yep. I mean, once
Drovers
the
are really
drover gets
weird, like-
next to your commando, then
Refinery
there's nothing you can really do because your commando is too slow to like kite back itself,
Unit in
and
production.
Oh,
me
because
where
of
to
the
go.
turn speed, yeah.
yeah, and like a drover can move around and fire at the same time, but a commando can't do that.
Extractor complete.
That's pretty interesting.
Stalker.
I didn't
Yeah.
think.
Unit ready.
Whoa,
Unit in
hold on,
production.
guys.
Wall
like he's-
complete.
Going now.
Khani is AFK.
Right.
What the hell? That is weird. Did he just... I don't even know if I should pause the game. I don't know what's going on.
Unit ready.
Let's
Unit
go ahead
in
and start
production.
watching again.
Tell me where to aim.
And let's put the factory up here. And the rally point for the factory up there.
Ready.
Yo.
Received.
Yep.
Of
So you just
course.
DC out.
Oh, that was weird.
Go ahead.
I hope... but you're still in the game, right?
Yeah, we're still in the game.
Beginning construction. Unit ready. Unit in production.
On the move.
Something else I found out: making conduits to get your
Beginning construction.
Speak.
extractor next to the refinery doesn't actually matter because the refinery will just
Yes.
send out more workers.
Right away.
Oh.
So regardless of how far away the extractor
Unit
is, you're always
ready.
getting the same amount of resources.
Wall complete.
So how does that exactly...
Beginning
like, I mean...
construction.
So you don't need to build your extractors like really close to the
Just need
resources?
a target. Check.
I think it like regardless of how far you are, the refinery will send out a lot more workers. So for example, if you're half a map away, it'll send out 12 workers in between the lines. So you're getting the same amount of resources because the interval between the workers getting back in is always the same.
Unit in production. Small hub complete. Beginning construction.
So have you played a lot of like RTS before this, or do you like?
I'm a huge fan of RTS, but yeah,
Holy
Small
shit!
hub destroyed.
bomber drops.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, that
That
was
is a strat
surprising.
I've been doing a lot lately
Refinery
online.
complete.
I've only played like 5 matches though, including that set that you put up.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'm still pretty inexperienced, but that's one of the things I really like doing. Bombers are really fun in this game. You can just like
Beginning
completely frag a
construction.
refinery in 8 seconds. It's really
Unit
cool.
ready.
That's pissing off.
Unit in production. Extractor
Yeah,
complete.
I had one guy who got really angry at me for doing that.
Why? I don't know why
Whatever
you
it
would get
takes.
angry. That's stupid. I mean, it's a valid
I
strategy.
like took out 4
Tell me where to
refineries. It
go.
was pretty late into the game. I think it was like a 25 minute match, which is saying something if 25 minutes is late in the game. But I kept taking out a refinery that had like 12 bombers, and I had them just rally to go to this point, to this point.
Small
So
hub
whenever we rebuilt
complete.
them, they would just go back there and blow it up again.
Unit in production.
Oh wow.
So he was stuck to like 2 refineries the entire
On
match.
my way.
It's pretty fun. Well,
Unit
that's pretty
ready.
fun for me at the
Go
very least.
ahead.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't really
Unit
for him.
in production.
Nah, he seemed pretty pissed off. Not gonna lie.
Beginning construction.
Let's put a tank attachment on a refinery. What am I doing? Alright then.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Yes.
Other than that though, how's Grey Goo been going on your channel so
Ready for
far? Are
orders.
people interested?
Yeah, people seem to be pretty
Unit
interested
ready.
actually. Kind of like a break
Unit
from the
in
usual Total War
production.
stuff that I do.
Medium
I guess
hub
that's more of people
complete.
just being bored of the game.
good to hear.
Because Total War is getting pretty stale
Small
for
hub
everyone, myself
complete.
included.
Constructed.
Yeah. I heard that again, Attila is coming out soon as well. Is it gonna be good? Because I've heard like mixed things about that game so far.
I think it's
About,
going to be very good because
Unit in
usually
production.
CA have,
Beginning construction.
you know, that's what they usually do. They make a very weird like starting game, like very buggy starting game. But then they, you know, they bring it back.
Unit ready.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Unit in production.
Oh, I see your
Refinery.
bombers
complete.
there.
Factory complete.
Ah, great.
Oh man,
Refinery
I
under
messed up.
attack.
I started the hub. Yeah. Just click.
Factory complete.
Oh well.
Unit ready. Unit
The build
in
orders in this game are
production.
pretty cool too though. How the system
Extractor
works with
complete.
your money management. How
Yeah.
you
In
can
production.
like have sorry about that, how you can have like a drain per unit you're making. So if you just like do your economy right, you
Unit
can have a
ready.
constant army coming out. It's a
Unit
bit like
in
StarCraft, but
production.
Yeah, I
there's,
think that's probably the
you
biggest
build them in
thing.
real time.
Unit in production.
Ready to go.
It's probably like one of the
This
best.
game has like a lot more micro than I expected as well.
True, definitely. I didn't expect it to be so micro intensive.
Let's clear the skies.
Oh,
Factory
god damn
But
it.
like
under attack.
not even just
Unit
what's the
under
word?
attack.
Cloudburst
on
reporting.
this enemy like your
Unit ready.
Oh no.
what do you call it? It's not like you did micro, but also like building micro. That makes any
Refinery
sense?
under
Uh-huh.
attack.
This is the first game I've seen where you have to micro your buildings as well.
Unit in production.
Oh god, dude, this is bad. I'm getting smashed. No.
Stalker, ready. Stalker awaiting instruct. Stalker, ready
Yeah, this
to
is
run
GG
them
time.
down.
Unit under attack. Refinery.
Yeah,
under
again, I've
attack.
been working on some things. I might want to play some Goo though. I still haven't played any yet. I've just been looking
Large
online and
factory
stuff, but I have no
complete.
idea how they play.
Ready for assignment.
Unit
Yeah, they're
ready.
really fun. I mean, they're
Unit
really
in
powerful.
production.
I guess they're a lot more micro intensive.
Oh, you're attacking me too.
I mean, I'm forced to do it. I really have an
Stalker,
option.
you have a target. Clean.
Like I've been
kill.
working on build orders, and I can get, I
Unit under
think,
attack.
tridents are really strong. When you like look at them in the first place, they have 10 less damage than revolvers, so they seem really weak.
Mm-hmm.
And also have less armor and stuff, so you just think that they're not as strong as, oh, you build a factory
Unit
right over
in
there.
production.
It's like a
Unit
proxy.
under attack.
It's pretty cool.
Unit ready.
It's actually really cool. I want to see if I can do something with that with better. And you also destroyed my
Stalker.
thing.
Check.
Alright.
Yeah, but I mean it's.
Wall under attack.
I don't even know why I did that. It was
Under
way
attack.
too aggressive. I don't have the
Unit
units to
under
back it up.
attack.
That's like a really good strat though. If you do it early on, you're like if you do it early on and build a turret there, you deny me an extractor, you get yourself an extra base up, and you can start pumping out units right in front of me. That's like really smart.
Unit
Oh,
ready.
thank
You
you.
can
Unit in production.
obviously it didn't work here because I have a billion
Under
tridents,
attack.
but
Unit ready.
It could work.
like a
definitely.
match where you
Small
have
hub destroyed.
if you have like aggression on two fronts, if you attack me from one way and then I don't look in this direction, then you could really easily just completely wipe me out in
Beginning
2 seconds.
construction. Beginning construction.
Tell me where to aim.
Refinery under attack. Small hub complete. Unit in production. Factory destroyed.
I think my favorite thing that the humans have though is the teleporter.
Unit ready.
This huge
Unit
building over
in
here.
production.
Like you can just drop in a ton of stuff on the enemy. Like I'll demonstrate here, I guess, if you just.
I just need a target.
It's
So
pretty
you
cool.
can, but you can't drop. Like you can only drop
Small hub
onto visible
under attack.
territory, right?
Tank attachment complete.
Yeah, that doesn't matter as much when you can. Oh,
Harvester
this is
under
bad.
attack.
Oh no.
Unit
I wasn't
under
looking in
attack.
my entire army.
Unit
Or my
ready.
bombers are dead now. Like I can just drop in
Stealth
over here and I
attachment
can have 6 more units.
complete.
Wow.
And
Refinery
if you build
under
enough,
attack.
then later in the game you can just use that to
Small hub
completely
destroyed.
resupply your front line
ready.
like every few seconds.
Unit in production.
Like I'm building 2 more now. I can
Refinery
drop
under
18
attack.
units in per minute,
Unit
basically.
under
Holy
attack.
shit.
Refinery under attack.
Yes. Let's form. We have our order.
God damn, so many units.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Give me
And they're all just really crappy units. If you build like
Refinery destroyed.
the beta's AoE is really good. So if you build artillery, like that's what I was talking. That's what I was trying to do last match when
Small
Oh,
I think
right,
it's called.
yeah.
He built like a ton of.
Unit under
He built a
attack.
ton of tridents as well.
Very nice.
I was trying to bake some howitzers so that I could take them out, but
Look out.
he had daggers, so he just killed them.
Under attack.
I thought that monitors could detect
Wall
stealth, but they can't, which is
Oh yeah,
weird.
even I
guess
thought
it's
the
just
monitors
like,
could detect stuff, which is really weird. I didn't know that they couldn't.
Stalling out.
Yeah,
Small
like they don't
hub
deal any damage and don't
under
have any
attack.
armor either, so I guess they're just purely scouting units,
Small
which is a bit
hub
weird.
destroyed.
Hmm.
I thought they could do more than that, but I guess not. You can give them stealth though,
Taking damage.
using an upgrade, and then that's one upgrade less than you could normally have for your
Medium hub under
stealth
attack.
units. I don't really like getting that upgrade
Medium
normally.
hub destroyed.
Shit.
But
GG,
again, it's
man.
really weird that you can't detect.
Destroyed. Stealth
Yeah,
Yeah,
I built way
that's,
too many
that
tridents.
is kind of weird. Maybe so they need like an extra air attachment or something. The monitors to with the scout units, or like to
No,
detect
they can
stuff?
never scout units, but you can give them an attachment so that they become invisible as well. And it's the stealth
Oh.
attachment, not the air attachment either, which is also really weird.
Yeah. Right. Time to call
Stealth
GG
attachment
and
under attack.
surrender. Shit. I've only won one match in this game so far. Like it's crazy.
This is my second match won so far against people who aren't AI, so
Oh man.
I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest.
You collected more
Yeah, I created
resources.
83 units.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made myself 3 extractors before I made a single factory.
Really?
So
Wow.
yeah, I went really all in on the resource front. But I made 70 tridents that match.
Yeah, my mistake was I tried to go like super heavy on the early game like aggression, but I kind of like traded it for refineries at the same time. I guess I'm not really sure.
That's another thing in this game, though. You can't really split between refineries and aggression at the same time. Like I was trying to do in the in yesterday's match, I was trying to make a bunch of tridents as well as making 2 refineries.
Yeah.
And then he just built the refinery straight up, so he had a better economy than me early on, so he just sort of wiped me
True.
really early. But again, 70 tridents is a bit hard to deal with, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, those are really good for like super low tier units. They're quite strong.
I've seen some really good strats with just getting hailstorms and avalanches solely. Because avalanches can one-shot any unit in the game, basically, and then hailstorms are really good at AoE.
Maybe
So I've seen
going
some
for
really
a
impressive
like
strats
predator
using both those.
rush and then immediately like an avalanche. Hailstorms are decent. Yeah, hailstorms are
Yeah, that
definitely good. But yeah, I think predator is something that everyone seems to rate. I like the stalkers because if you get the stealth attachment, you can actually make them invisible.
Oh,
So-
okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, so
didn't know
once you can get that, but the problem is that takes 3 minutes, so that's quite a long time. But if you can do that,
That's why I
especially
was so
against the humans,
surprised when he. Yeah, no, most definitely. I was really surprised again with the dagger rush he did on me yesterday. I didn't think he'd get out stealth that fast. He did it really quickly. I was completely overwhelmed by that
Yep.
first
Yep.
match. I think stealth in this game is really strong. And really like a huge game changer in any matchup, but it's really hard to counter it early and make it early on as well, so it's a really big all-in strat.
True. All right. So shall we end the recording there?
Yep, sure.
All right. You guys stay tuned for
Alright,
some
thanks
more
so much for
action.
watching.
And of course, take a look at Khani's YouTube channel, which I will link in the description as well. All right. Stay tuned for more battles, you guys. Peace.